So, hello everybody, my name's Alan Solash from Online Marketing Gurus, and today I'm interviewing John Duplessis from Smith Properties, as he's been doing email marketing through us. So, John, I just want to ask you, did you receive good service from OMG?
Yeah, Alan, I've told you that the service from you guys has exceeded my expectations. I thought that I would pretty much be given a platform to work off and up to me, and you guys have walked the path with me and just helped me along the way. And so I've got really good service from Online Marketing Guru.
Okay, well that's brilliant and good to know, so thanks for that. And on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, how would you rate our service?
Alan, I seldom give a 10, but in your case, I think a 9.5 or 9.9.
Okay. And what part of the service did you enjoy the most?
I think what I really enjoyed was strategizing together how best to build a campaign, coming up with new ideas, and then once the campaign is running, reviewing the results, looking at the stats, and seeing how we can fine-tune it and improve it all the way along.
Yeah, no, and we've had good stats, which I'm going to get to in a moment. So also quite enjoyed doing the campaign planning with you. So did you have a good open rate from your mailers that you've sent out up until now? No, it's only 2 weeks into the campaign, but
we worked from different lists, Alan. Some were a cold list, and we typically got open rates about around 1% on that. But on the warm lists, in other words, the ones where people had already shown an interest in the product, we are getting 8 to 10% open rates, which is pretty good.
Okay, I noticed on some of your campaigns on that warm list that you sent out to people that had open, I think it was a list of about 735 people. Your open rate was over 35%, which is quite good.
Alan, that was on the second mailer when we sent to people who had already opened the first mail, and we were getting from 35 up to over 50%, 60% open rates on the second mail that we sent to people. So it really jumped up, and that showed to me that people had a real interest in what we were offering.
Absolutely, which we're going to tell everybody later on in the interview exactly what you're offering. So did you get a good click through rate?
There's between 10 and 25% people click through. Those that opened the email, 10 to 25% click through to the website.
That's a lot of leads.
To go and have a look.
That's a lot of leads. So most importantly, did you get leads to follow up with?
Yeah, Alan, for sure. So I've just been on the phone to 4 or 5 people, all very keen, very interested in what we've got to offer. So definitely, the leads are starting to flow. It's early days still, but we've only been running for a week. But already we've built up a contact list of about 600 people.
So that's 600 leads.
Very exciting.
And you probably only sent out about 200,000 mails.
We're pushing up to about 400,000 now.
Okay, so that's a lot of leads. I mean, 600 leads.
It's keeping me on my toes here, Alan. I mean, I have to respond to this, And the other thing that I must add is that I was totally new to this when I started with you guys, and it's been a huge learning curve, but it's actually been relatively easy to find out how to work this on my own and to generate my own campaigns. And
listen, we've created a system that is.
And when it doesn't and there's hiccups, then OMG has always been there to give me the support and resolve issues quickly.
Yeah, well, we've created a system that's pretty much paint by numbers, which is awesome. We want you guys to be in the driving seat rather than us, the advert of the marketing company, driving your campaigns. We want you to, send out your campaigns when you want to send them, how you want to send them, the way you want to send them, and that's the structure that we're trying to achieve here.
Yeah, well, that's what I want as well, and watching your instructional videos really helped me very quickly get up to speed and and figure out how to do all of this.
Awesome. So, how likely are you to use our services again?
I'm certain to use your services again.
Okay.
Definitely, I see this as a long-term thing going forward. It's not a one-off campaign. Obviously, there's going to be, peaks where we'll be more busy and other times maybe less busy. But certainly, I see this as a long-term vehicle to get my business up and running and off the ground.
Now, we're going to do that together with you, John. We're going to be partners in building your company. That's what we do. You're not just a customer, you're a client. We're your partners, we're your marketing partners in building your business and creating leads. And not only that, converting those leads to sales. That's the ultimate goal that we want to achieve with you. So if you'd like to just tell the public what you do, you've got a quick 30-second advert for your company. I'm sure everybody would love to know what you do, and you can give your phone number and try and get some leads from this testimonial as well.
Okay, sure. Well, at Smith & Co. International Property Brokers, we're local South African company, registered with the Estate Agents Board, and we market international properties in the UK and the US. Typically, it's a buy-to-let market, so it's a long-term investment for our clients to secure their future by getting a foothold in the offshore property market, thereby generating hard currency income in the South African environment in dollars and pounds, and securing their future that way. We've got a number of agencies, the UK and the US, and we've got some really great property on offer, and we're willing to help our clients every step of the way, show them how it's done, and guide them through to successful conclusion of offshore property ownership. So that's our game.
That's awesome, John. So thanks very much for your testimonial. Really appreciate it, and I'm looking very forward to doing business with you in the future. Just before you go, I just wanted to find out what sort of return on investment can one expect on an international property, so that the public know and can be prepared.
Yeah, we typically talking 15 to 17% return on investment annually, and that's in dollars and pounds. So you can add to that the devaluation of the rand or escalation in rand terms of those returns.
Yeah, 100%. And they're expecting the rand dollar, the rand pound to go to 25 to 1 in the next couple of years. So that's going to be a huge investment on your part. And that ping is somebody on your website, John. So you better get to your live chat and go and attend to your customers and your future clients. And we'll be speaking with you later on in the day.
Cheers, Alan.
Thanks a lot, John. Take it easy. Bye now.
Good, man.